Good morning, cultists! In our previous episode, we left things off after I promised to expand to the east and do a matriarchal deposition war against Bulgaria. But look at what's happening in Bohemia right now. Just look at it. If you're not audibly gasping, you should be. But just in case it's not immediately obvious what's happening, I'll explain. So Bohemia is currently attacking Moravia for, well, Moravia, and in retaliation, Moravia has chosen to get attacked by two other realms. Some may say that this is a bizarre form of defense. I may say that it's a fantastic strategy. It's just like in real life. If you get punched in the face enough, soon you'll have no face left to punch, thus ensuring total victory over your enemies. Unfortunately, that strategy doesn't really work in CK2, but I think it's still a good time to attack Moravia. At the very least, we have to stop Yabgumak of Khazaria from expanding. Yeah, that's right. I said it. I have to stop you, good sir. And besides, it's not a complete waste of time because we actually need Bohemia to be able to form the Slavic Union. So once we have Bohemia, we just need the rest of Poland, Chernigov, and Vladimir. Wow, we're actually a lot closer than I thought. Oh, we also need Pomerania though. I mean, we don't need it, but according to the wiki, if you have Pomerania and you take this decision, then Pomerania gets de jure incorporated into the new empire. Same cannot be said for Lithuania and Estonia, but that's fine. So I guess we'll have a little bit of the Wendish Empire still sticking out. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so let's do this. Let's summon another Lodge Commander. Ooh, Content. Fantastic. And maybe we can actually duel some of our rivals. What do you say, dude? And you too? No, not you. And Simus, I don't think we should duel, even if we could. Alright, so who's this? A grandson. In other words, garbage, so get the hell out of here. And I think... Oh, so if you're concerned that the Yabgumak have already sieged down a couple of these places, worry not, for I have a remedy myself. But if you find yourself in a similar situation where you're about to get involved in a holy war against person or realm B, but then a neutral third party has gotten involved, then make sure that your troops are set to raiding before you declare the war. Though I think you might only need one stack to be able to raid. Yeah. I'm hoping that this still works. Alright, Moravia, we're coming in hot, and we're coming in heavy for Moravia. And Bohemia will attack you at the same time. Go for it, kids. Fantastic. Vassals, attend me. And let's do this. So we'll stop by in San Ramirez, do some raiding, and then we'll hopefully be able to liberate Krakow as well as Opava or whatever. Sure. Alright, am I forgetting anything else? I feel like I am, but maybe not. No prisoners to ransom. Any plots that we need to be aware of? Nothing serious, I don't think. This guy does appear to be backing a plot, though. I'm gonna say no to that, so that you can get some more opinion with him. Not that we really need it, but still. Oh, also, I discovered this vassal in between episodes, so we can obviously take all of her stuff. But I think I actually want her to rebel against me so I can banish her and take her money, too. But we'll see. We have to attend to this first. There we go. Sure. Fantastic. And of course, he's refused to duel me. Ugh. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. He had one job, and that was to duel me. But no. What a bastard. Progressing very slowly, though, so we need to raid this place, too. Maybe if we can actually get these guys to reinforce faster, we might be able to go raiding there. I mean, actually, we could do it now, but I don't want to get attacked by Bulgaria, so let's hold off on that. Alright, here we go. San Ramirez, fantastic. And hopefully we can now liberate Krakow. So let's see. Moment of truth. Hey, it works. Fantastic. I mean, I completely knew that it would work. Sometimes, though, it's a little confusing, because I feel like sometimes it maybe doesn't work. Yeah. I'm actually not sure if I need to keep my guys to continue looting, but just in case, I'm gonna keep them as is. And they're going into where now? So they're all going into Trenton. Except for Yabgumak, who is going to Upper Silesia. I see. Alright, well, I don't know if there's a way to catch them, because... Right, our health forts are being upgraded. Fantastic. Sure. Alright, that's nice. Oh, you know what? Let me actually get started on the next round of building stuff. Let's go for the Drusina training ground. Yes, please, except for places that already have them. I don't think we should go for the Hussar training ground, though. Let's go for the war camp upgrade. Yeah, I'm not sure how useful the Hussar training ground is going to be. Because once we switch our culture over to Russian in these places, I think it becomes nullified. Liberate. Fantastic. Heavy mail horse armor. Really? Well, I mean, maybe if I grow big enough. But it's the same as my current armor, so I guess not. What is happening there? Okay. Oh. Right, because I guess I'm looting and the other stacks are not. Interesting. Uh-oh, they're going back into Krakow. Which I guess isn't really a problem. But I would prefer that they don't. We are having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who is visiting. His behavior being unacceptable would be quite an understatement, and I'll have to take action soon. I don't give a flying fuck. Why do you think I care? You're not even my tributary state, so... I'm sorry, you don't have a liege? Hold on. What's going on here? I've never seen a independent king-tiered horse lord dude. Yeah, false accusations, bub. I don't think so, numbnuts. Alright. Oh, great, thank you. And we'll have you guys... Ooh, I guess you can't raid, right? So, let's have you guys join the war here. There we go. Yabgumak, eat shit. And you're retreating to Orava, which is down there. Right, that makes sense, I guess. I'll follow you just a little bit. And who the fuck else is getting involved here? Heir to the Yabgumak clan. Dude, do you want to change the, or exchange your heir for the Axis Perun? I wish I could. Sadly, I cannot. How much are you willing to pay for your heir? 10 ducats? That's it? Really? He dies. Waste of my time. Unbelievable. Raid that place, sure. And raid that place too. And let's go liberate these places. Oh, right, that's actually being held by Bohemia, meaning that we don't actually need to raid those places. Sure, you know what? I think it's time that we come out of this stance. And... Anilgard wants to do more martial stuff than stewardship. Sure, why not? I don't really care, because you're not really going to rule anything, so whatever. Can I... Oh, that's Chernigov. Oh, I see. Sorry, I was a little confused by your coat of arms being... Well, not identical, but almost the same. It's a two-headed eagle, that's a one-headed eagle. Gotcha. Alright, then to Brno we go. Thank you. Siege that down. Fantastic. I'm gonna see if I can maybe time the piecing out at the same time. And you were murdered by my son. Oh, more dueling. Fantastic. Yeah, go for it, kids. Continue killing people, please. Siege that down as well. And move into that place next. Jizny Chechi? I don't know how to say these names, so I do apologize. Yes! Prisoners. Thank you. 20% with Bohemia so far. And some sort of revolt. My vassals revolt though, so nothing to worry about for me, I don't think. Thank you, 57%, and... Great. Pay me more, thank you. And the Harjit Faith is Triumphant, sure. Don't really care, but thanks. Some of them are going to that location, so I guess we should maybe try to go meet them there, because I think that might be Bohemia's troops. Or something, rather. It seems to be being dealt with by my vassals, so I guess we can just leave it be. Sure, fine, be that way. Alright, siege that down, 77%. I guess we might as well try to get the rest of... Is that actually 7,000 troops, though? It may be. Alright, well, I guess we should try to avoid them, then. Just in case. Thank you. And more prisoners? Hell yeah. Alright, so... I guess we'll be defending against them, which is fine by me. And we have a bigger stack going in there, so I guess that kind of works out. And Moravia is about to peace out, but I want Bohemia to peace out at the same time. And hopefully this fight will get us there. Nope, that was with Moravia. What? Wait, are you sure? Not to question your infinite wisdom there, CK2, but just in case. 95%. You want to peace out? Yeah, you do. Alright, so let's get more Bohemia to peace out first. And the High Chiefess of Lithuania has snuffed it. Unfortunate. Oh. You have a child in charge. Alright, sure. And I'm hoping that this will be the last... There we go. Fantastic. Let me get a new steward first, just in case I forget. And I guess we'll go with her. And you can, of course, build legend in our capital. Fantastic. And I believe we are done here, sir. Here we go. And I'm just going to make sure that these places have been sieged down by either me or my vassals or my tributary states. And I think we're good. Sweet. What? Did I miss a spot? Oh, no, you're actually Slavic. Interesting. And not a bad commander either. Peasant leader. Wow. This guy took over as a part of a rebellion. Fantastic. Oh, okay. And you're also Slavic. Fantastic. Wow. A lot of temples in these places. Holy crap. So what's the capital of Moravia? Olomouc. And the capital of Bohemia is Praga. Right. Alright, let's start installing some people then. Maybe we can... Ah, there we go, the content lady. I will make you the new Duchess of Bohemia. So I'm gonna give you Praga. Enjoy. And let's see. Who else is deserving? Let's go the Euthymia. Or maybe someone else. No, you know what? I think I'll go with Euthymia, because I think it's going to be a little while before we start giving away kingdom titles. So we'll make you the Duchess of Moravia. Sure. Why does it look like your coat of arms is like in Opava? Alright, sure. Whatever. I don't know if I want to waste these vassals to become vassals for someone else. So I'm actually going to make some human beings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nobles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 nobles. Hopefully none of them are ambitious. And we can ransom 2 more characters for 36 buckronies. Sure. Alright, so... far... 1 content lady and... no ambitious. I think I'll actually keep the content lady for something else. So I'm gonna give you... let's go with... Brno? Yes, that's one of the counties. Fantastic. And you are... weak, but it's not a huge problem as long as you don't die without any heirs. You can take Jizny Chechi or whatever. And you are not content either, nor ambitious. Fantastic. You can take Licorice. And you can take, Radek? Fantastic. You can take Opava. Enjoy. And we'll keep you around for something else. Oof. Miss, you can take Ulzen. Fantastic. Alright, so I'm assuming I can't usurp these duchies right now. Unfortunate, but that's fine. I just realized that Yabgumak is still trying to subjugate them. We may be able to force them to attack us, though. So those guys will go away. Actually, let me do a conquest war for this place first, because we still need to take Zatek before we can fully control all of Bohemia, and maybe you guys will actually stick around, knock on wood. I think some of them are? Wait, that's not my retinue, is it? I thought this was my retinue, no? Yeah, that's my retinue for sure. Alright, Zatek. Oh, you have the troops down there. I see. Oh, there we go. Oh, no, we're about to get hit real hard. Well, thankfully, they're just event spawn troops, so nothing too serious, but still. Let's go deal with this guy right now. Drusina training ground, fantastic. And of course, he wants to peace out, but let me actually ransom your children first, and then we'll peace you out. Alright, you're going into that place. Sure. Let me follow you into Krakow. I don't think so, numbnuts. And you can go raiding into their capital itself. Alright, troops, attend, thank you. Come on, get in there. Almost there, there we go. And attack them. So we be taking a river crossing penalty, but I think... Oh, we can avoid that if we attack from Upper Silesia, I guess. And I think I just became the Grand Master of our order. Many years of my life have been spent dedicated to the champions of Perun, performing missions and tasks in the interests of the order and its heroine. Today, all that effort has been rewarded as I become the new heroine. My fellows now look to me for leadership and guidance. We're at 65%. Not bad, actually. Not bad. Alright, Krakow. We're coming to save you. Eat shit, Yapumak. Eat shit. Consume the feces. He's eaten a little bit of it, but not enough, I would say. Alright, well, you know what? I guess I don't mind you taking Krakow. Sure. I'm gonna peace out Zatek here. Fantastic. And we need one more vassal, I believe. Unless... No. No one of note. Unbelievable. Alright, miss, you're hot garbage. So, there you go, enjoy. And I'm assuming these duchies cannot be made yet. No. But we should make some duchies, though, because I think we are... Yeah, we're disgustingly over our vassal limit here. So I believe the capital of Estonia is Kalevan. Ooh, she's got some problems, but it's fine. It's best not to judge. Alright, so what other titles can we create? Turonia and Livonia. And Yatvingia. Not a whole lot left, I will say. Let's make Livonia, because at least that's 3 counties, and the capital is not even inside the Duchy of Livonia. What? It's so weird when that happens, whenever a duchy capital is not inside the actual duchy itself. So bizarre, but here you go. And I guess I just gave away my chancellor. Unfortunate. Pluten is my chancellor? I guess we might as well, right? Yeah, sure. And you'll be performing statecraft. Actually, that could be problematic if she ends up having more prestige than Simus. Wait. No, she already has more than, more prestige than Simus. Interesting. Well, I guess at the very least we can land her if we need to. And you're currently defending against West Francia. I see. Well, I would like to completely own all of Lithuania. Not that it's really of any special need right now. Or maybe we should actually focus on finally delivering on that promise and doing that matriarchal deposition war against Bulgaria. First, we burn this place down. And we unfortunately did not capture the axe of Perun, or anyone of note, I guess. Well, you make me sad, but sure. Alright, let's do this. Oh, whoa, no, hold on. Before we... Oh no. We're about to get hit again. Oops, my bad. Yep, that's fine. We took some casualties with our retinue, but... And we're about to get hit again. Stop cyberbullying me! Alright, raid, and let's do some raiding here before we actually go to war with Bulgaria, because we need to fulfill that order for the Warrior Lodge. Worship the ancestors, sure. I was hoping I could do health and longevity, but I guess we'll just do prosperity and growth then. And I'm still wounded. How am I still wounded? Who's this? A dead person is who it is. Enjoy, miss. And? Sure. Yay! Fantastic. So we are now at 67%. Can I duel her? No? Can I duel any of my rivals? Not my daughter, though? Fine. Alright, Bulgaria, let's do this. I promised the people that we would do a matriarchal deposition war, so I'm sorry. But you have to die. It's finally happening. Wow, wow, wee wah. Alright, so I could summon a whole lot more troops, but I think we'll be okay. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure we don't even need my vassal troops, but it would be nice to have. Now, of course, this war might drag on for a little while, though, because I'm planning on capturing as many prisoners as we can, since these are feudal dudes and they have a fair bit of money. Yeah, might not be a bad idea. Alright, so if we were to be able to get a bit more money, then I guess we can maybe start pumping out some Drusina training ground, or, yeah, Drusina retinue. That would be nice. We actually have a fair bit of a retinue cap here. Interesting. Right, these guys actually take up a lot of the retinue cap, so maybe we should just stick with the prestige troops for now. Yeah, might not be a bad idea. So you'll need to be replenished, and that's going to take a little while. Let me actually get the wait, did I go with veteran warriors? I did. So I guess we'll just continue going with the veteran warriors for the time being. Yeah, I think we'll switch over to the Drusina or the pikeman retinue once we become feudal. So we have approximately, what? Close to 3-ish thousand, I guess, troops with a retinue. Not bad. Or sorry, 6,000-ish. Which is actually not bad. Close to 6,000. No, wait. It's 5,300 or something, so close to 5,000 it turns out. Never mind. Alright, well, as we only have about 7 minutes left in the episode, I'm actually going to do a tour around the world. So, I do apologize that we didn't actually get around to doing the matriarchal deposition war. But at the very least, we've actually started it, so in our next episode, we'll definitely get through with this, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. Alright, so taking a look at around our world, I don't know if there's really much to say. There's Pomerania here, who is still Old Slavic and whatnot, and thus a very easy target. Serbia, I believe, is also Old Slavic. Carantania is Catholic. Italy appears to be having a bit of a revolt issue. Interesting. So who's winning with this? Oh, Italy. I see. And what kind of revolt is it? Count Theodo's claim on Lombardy. And who's Count Theodo? I have no idea, and I don't really care. Sorry, I'm kind of jumping all over the place. Croatia is also Old Slavic. Byzantines are, of course, having issues with more rebellions, which is fantastic. Wait, you only have the Imperial Diadem? I thought you had more artifacts. No, I guess not. Oh, and to the north, we have Svithyod, who is growing, which is, I guess, kind of normal. It does happen on occasion. And by on occasion, I mean all the time. And of course, you have the blood of Ragnar Leatherpants. I would like to get this bloodline for ourselves, but we'll see. Alright, so they're mostly Germanic still, and obviously Suminosko presence still fairly prevalent. And there appears to be a Bulgarian revolt. Bulgarian revolt, but against the Bulgars. Wouldn't it be the... I guess the word Bulgaria or Bulgarian is derived from Bulgar, but wouldn't it be the Bulgarian revolt then? Weird. But in any case, I mean, this is always a giant mess, but, you know, that's kind of what's going on there. So, it appears that West Francia is now snaking into the Iberian Peninsula. And... what? How did you get established? Huh. I wonder if it was for like a Reconquista thing. How did you end up becoming their tributary state, I wonder? I'm assuming you were blasted in the ass, I guess. And the Shia appear to be having some issues. Oh, I didn't realize that the Shia actually established a caliphate. But, yeah, they're dealing with some issues here. Oh, Sunni issues. I was hoping it wouldn't be the case. Oh no, Decadence Revolt. Holy shit. Alright, well, good luck to you. I hope you don't get your butthole curb stomped into oblivion, but... well, you know what? I think you'll be okay as long as you can actually fight them. Well, no, you won't be okay. You'll be destroyed by the Sunni, but... you know what? I don't really care. And in Africa, I'm assuming it's the same usual deal, except... that there's definitely not as many, or no Muslim realms in Africa right now, at least in, you know, Central Africa. Obviously, North Africa, still heavy Muslim presence, but none in this area right now, interestingly enough. So I guess, count these. I don't know if that, whatever, it's fine. Alright, so you guys are the... Khajiit, as I call them. I don't know, Khajiit. I'm just gonna go, I'll call them Khajiit. Oh, I see. Right, because I think it actually starts out as the Ibadi being the de facto, you know, religion, and then the Khajiit can often take over or something, I don't know. Alright, so that's that bit of that nonsense going on there. Byzantines are approaching into North Africa, which I think we actually saw before. Oh no! Aw, man! Damn it. I was wrong. Turns out there is a bit of a Muslim presence in Africa. I was hoping that they would actually be able to reform, but probably never gonna happen. Oh well. And Abyssinia is... well, no longer... they're still in control of Abyssinia, I guess. Yeah. They've kind of switched places a little bit, though, interestingly enough. But I guess it's not that interesting, considering that the Abbasids are very strong, and they usually curb stomp Abyssinia out of existence. And you guys are still around. I'm surprised that the Abbasids haven't swallowed you up yet. And you're still fighting this war? I swear, these guys have been fighting the Socotrans for like ages now. But I could be wrong. What? How do you still exist? How have the Abbasids not completely destroyed you? That is incredible. I've never seen the Zumbills survive this long, because they usually get like destroyed in like the first 5 or 10 years after starting. 47 years and they're still around. That's incredible. Whoa! 2 Zunis realms. Oh, that is fan-fucking-tastic. Holy shit. Well, Mazel Tov. I hope you guys do prosper, because it would be awesome to see the AI actually reform Zunism. Most likely never gonna happen, but just in case. I mean, it is possible, because the holy sites are actually fairly close. And if you can defeat the Tayyid and just completely swallow them up, then... maybe if you can actually also get the other territory from your cousin, I guess? Yeah. Holy shit. Got my fingers crossed, Doombills. Got my fingers crossed. Good luck to you guys. And of course, India is... well, it's not as much of a mess as it could be, but it's certainly not getting any cleaner right now. Interesting. Alright, still largely Jain, but I'm assuming most of the rulers are either Hindi or Buddhist. Mostly Hindi, I think. Yeah, lots of Buddhists to the east, but mostly Hindi everywhere else, I guess. Fair enough, and Tibet is still having issues, as it usually does. Never seen Tibet this broken up though, because despite being swallowed up by either the Western Protectorate or by India, they're still mostly intact still. Kind of. Maybe. Maybe not. And of course, in the steppes is still fairly heavy Uyghur presence. Manichaean, right? So does that mean that the Zoroastrians are no more? I'm assuming. Oh no. The Karen satrapy is still around. Interesting. Well, good luck to you guys too. Well, at the very least, you guys don't need to reform your faith, so you kind of have that going for you. Alright, so religion map mode, just in case anyone's curious. Oh, right, the Khazarians are iconoclast. And they're unhappy that I pillaged their lands. Well, how does it feel, bitch? How does it feel to have your lands raided by, you know, someone else? Numbnuts? Now you know what it feels like, asshole. And culture map mode, in case anyone's curious as well. So this has switched over to being Norse. Holstein, really? Interesting. I don't know if there's anything that you need me to focus on or really look at. What is... Oh! Brittany is Norse. Interesting. Oh, I guess I didn't really look at the British Isles. I do apologize for that. But usually no changes. It appears that a lot of the Irish realms are kind of consolidating though, which is pretty cool. So good luck to you guys there. And religion map mode. Culture map mode. Usually the same stuff when it comes to culture, so nothing too special, I guess. Alright, well, I do apologize that we never got around to actually completing the Matriarchal Deposition War, but again, at the very least, we have this going, so we'll be able to get it done in our next episode for sure. Did I call in my vassals? I think I did, right? Yeah, so I think we should be all good. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and complete that in our next episode, and then maybe we'll actually go to war with Khazaria again in a couple of years. And then we can take the rest of Kuyavia and maybe even get started on Lesser Poland if we can get this guy assassinated. Is it even possible? Going to be very difficult, I think. Yeah, never mind. I guess what we could do is maybe flood his court with loyal Slavic maidens and then just have them help us out with the assassination plots. We'll see. We also need to... Right, we can't create these duchies yet, but once we can, we'll be able to get our disgusting vassal issue under control, hopefully. Oh, I'll also need to deal with this in our next episode too. Oh, it's been taken. Oh, what? You took over? Aw, man, I was hoping to deal with her myself, but you make me sad. Actually, she doesn't belong as your vassal, because she's a part of Smolensk. So I want that land back from you. But we'll talk to you in a bit. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have a good breakfast.